Good evening at this point, technically. We are jumping back. Yes, we are jumping back into Vampire the Masquerade. It's been about 3 weeks since I last picked it up. I thought I'd give it another go. Try and remember where we were at. I think we were helping Kasumi out with some troublesome people.
We better go to the auto repair and check on Max.
So yeah,
we'll find him hunkered down.
Jump back into it, give it another go. This rather janky game. It's the best I can describe it. Janky. It's really janky. Yeah, kind of just seeing if we want to carry it on, really. Because it's okay, but it's nothing to write home about, is what I'll say. I haven't felt really heavily blown away and inspired by the game. It's been a bit... Which... that was it. V.
I don't want the balance.
Yeah. Yeah. I lost my train of thought there. But basically, yeah, I'm not sure about this game carrying on. So, this might be the last time I stream this. I don't know. I will, however, be getting back into the precinct. Yeah, this game's a bit too janky for me. And a little bit meh.
Here we are then. Max sure knows how to get into trouble.
Yeah, I might go back to the precinct. Found out how to do blood daggers. Q. And I still haven't figured out how to do anything more. Good job, buddy. Just this game doesn't always work. But yeah.
Look, we can work this out. Fire. Fuck. I thought you were one of those anarchs.
Be at ease. They are dealt with.
Well, thanks. There were more of them. I guess they got bored. Reckon they want payment for what Benny did. I can't blame them. My child, my fuck-up. Now the Thin Bloods are out for revenge.
I seem to have dealt with the troublemakers. For now. I will leave you.
Wait, please. Look, I don't know what to do. It will keep happening. I can't just hide.
Then you must make amends. Your child terrorized Thin Bloods, so offer your assistance to Katsumi. She's well respected.
You're right. I owe them. maybe she deserves to have me destroyed.
Maybe. Or maybe a true kindred will be useful to her cause. You have strength. Use it.
Maybe you're right.
We cannot linger. There's been enough noise here to draw mortals.
Thanks, Fire. I'll see you around.
We should get back to the hole in the wall, let Katsumi know the job is done. If that doesn't dill or pickle, I don't know what will. As for Max, well, kid's gotta learn. And realize he's not a kid.
Found a collectible. Yeah. Why are we just going through that? Whatever. But yeah, I'm thinking of returning to the precinct because there's been quite a bit of new content dropped for it. So I was thinking to go back to that. Whoops. Ask for map. Oh. Whee. Oh yeah, I think I already found one of those crosses here, didn't I?
You found them, huh?
You have fewer problems to worry about tonight. Well done.
I told you. All I'm trying to do is keep my people safe.
We have kept your people safe. For now.
You want to shoot the shit, or we done here?
What do you know of Benny's sire, Max?
Not a whole lot.
I suggested he pay you a visit.
Sorry, hun. I'm not much of a hostess, you know?
He wants to make amends for what his child did. I thought you could make use of him.
A Kami sheriff sending troops to the Anarchs? Well, there's the thing.
What's your opinion of the new prince?
You really want to know? Or are you intel gathering for the court?
You are a leader in the city, and I think your counsel is valuable.
Not sure how valuable it is, but at least you're thinking. You really want my opinion? We could do a lot worse than we are. Things around here ain't great for thin bloods. I reckon she could make them better if we give her half a chance. Not everyone sees it the same way. I'm fighting a lot of pressure from the Anarchs to take her out. But fortunately, she's got a kindred no one wants to fuck with on her side.
I will let you get back to your night.
Don't be a stranger, hun. I don't mind having someone like you around to keep me on my toes.
Yeah, no worries. I'm just bleeding out here. It's all good.
And that's no small thing toward a Kami. And make no mistake, as long as you're sheriff, you are a Kami. And what'll it be?
Yeah.
Sophia
Goddamn
Wake the Dead?
Kami.
Or Mistress Lou at the glacier?
Kami! Meet with Onder at the thingy. Meet Lou at the Glacier Hotel. Boop.
Good call. If anyone can figure out the puzzles written on your body, it's Sophia.
It's too busy. Do. Boop. 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 Do 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 do. Where's the stupid map? Oh. I'm sorry. do. Oh, nobody back here. Just trying to keep warm, jumping in the air.
Maybe give our
use all
science
my
gal a
healing
break,
juices.
huh? Since she's helping and all.
Hello.
Shall we introduce ourselves? You may call me Mrs. Thorne. I already know who you are. A word of advice. There is a protocol to things around here, my dear. One must conduct oneself with proper decorum if one doesn't want to get fucked over. Weaver Tower have informed us that we must help you awaken your old powers. It's a worthy principle and an interesting experiment, no doubt. There's no skill I could presume to awaken an elder of my own clan, however. But I'm interested to observe how you get on. Do feel free to drop by for a chat any time you like.
What is your role here?
Well, I run a flea circus, which is really just a front for my secret human butchery service. And in my spare time, I like to build tiny castles out of the teeth of my victims.
Excuse me?
I run this shop and answer stupid questions.
Well, thank you for such an enjoyably blunt force trauma to the dome.
How long have you been in Seattle?
Oh, a long time. I arrived here to extract certain disciplines from a mortal cult, and we had a satisfactory exchange of ideas. It was the time of Theosophy and the New Thought, all utter claptrap, but it did sell a lot of books. I saw a market opportunity. My home country being out of bounds to me at that time. Some people do overreact to the smallest of transgressions.
Tell me more about the Tremere of Seattle.
You'll find us more organized than other clans. At least, those of us that honor the old ways. Knowing one's place, observing the proper order of things, deference to superiors. That's the real secret to longevity. That and wielding enough blood sorcery to turn your enemy's innards to outards, of course.
And so you have earned the respect of the Camarilla.
Quite. I defer to the judgment of the hierarchy when necessary. But I take no shit. Now, dearie, since you're crisscrossing our streets so regularly, in the efforts of furthering our clan's interests, I wonder if you'd run a few errands for me. Nothing taxing. A package here, parcel there. It's so hard to find good help.
You have something for me to do?
Something very simple. I have a small package here. If you'd deliver it to Miss Pierce, you'll find her on the ground floor of Weaver Tower. The sooner the better.
I will see it done. Be well, Mrs. Thorne.
How I enjoyed it. Just. What? I mean, I ask a simple question like, so what did you do here? And then I just get a baseball bat to the face. It's like, I've been asleep for 100 years in a city I have no clue about. What the do you think I know about this place? Enough with the sass, enough with the vitriolic brutality. Like, I have no idea what's going on here. You tell me what you do. Brilliant. I don't need a baseball bat to the dome. But whatever. I don't even remember what these drinks do. Where was inventory? Oh yeah, Great choice. I think I'll stick with that one. It's not blood because that refills things. It's a mending elixir which we spent all of and then didn't get anything back from checkpoints because that's a fantastic way. One of the problems this game has. Busted ass checkpoints.
I want your wallet, watch, jewelry, whatever, now! You! Give me your money!
Yeah, you just come this way, buddy. Let's go find a nice dark alleyway. Oh.
My
Bleh.
own place.
There we go. And you're done. Goodbye. Cheers for the heal. Ass hat. Right. Let's go deliver this package. Do 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 do. Do. Hello? Somebody said you were on the bottom floor. But you're probably not on the bottom floor, are you? I can't even. I can't do anything.
This is for you.
What? Oh. Let's hope the old woman can do what she promised.
Yes. I have no idea and I don't care. Goodbye. Boy. I think another problem I have with this game that I've come to the excuse me. I think another problem I've come to the realisation of with this game is that this just doesn't feel like a city. Yes, you've got people walking around, but like this is like what, an inch thick, 2 inches, maybe 3. Does Seattle just shut down entirely when there's this much snow? Because I find it hard to believe. And for a game like this, it's like at full price, it's like 60 quid, and it just doesn't feel like it's very much of a lived-in city by comparison with other games. But maybe I'm just asking too much. I don't know. But there's just all these cars littering the side street and there's nothing driving past. I can stand here for the next hour, nothing will happen. And I'm just like, no. The door to this establishment. Right, Sophia, where are you?
Nomad!
Cool.
Sheriff, you're here! I'm so... After all the stories, I mean... It's a privilege. Truly.
The privilege is mine. I'm just glad that, at last, you and I have some time alone.
It is? I mean, you are? I'm flattered, of course. But,
What?
there is... one thing. I hate to impose, and on you of all kindred. But...
You may speak plainly.
Thank you. During the attack, Some of the Anarchs, they took hostages. People dear to me. Mortals I'd given my blood.
You want me to find your ghouls? Your retainers?
I just thought, with the way you handled Katsumi, I know this is another group, that the Anarchs are in splinters, but I know you could do this. My assistants, they worked in Weaver Tower. If I have them back, it will be easier for me to help you. Do research, I mean. It's just that they'll deal with my usual work, and I'll be able to focus.
The Anarchs who stormed the tower. The ones who took your retainers. Katsumi's people?
I don't think so. The Anarchs, there are so many factions. But Katsumi, she has reason to keep her head low.
I will find your retainers. But this conversation is not over.
That's a relief. Oh, you can't know how much. I'll begin my research at once. Just knowing you will search for them. Knowing they're safe.
Where should I look?
There's an Anarch gang operating from a loading bay near the parking garage. I think it's the same group.
Then I will begin there.
This sound will crack some heads.
Small world.
How so?
This parking garage you mentioned, it's not far from where we first met, so to speak.
I see.
Sophia was really taken with those ghouls, sounds like. I knew she had people helping her. Campbell called them her pets. I can kind of see that.
No, what I need to know is what my... Nope, don't care. You keep a needle in your pants. It's tinier. Good for you. Everybody's different. I hope you're not following me. Good. Seems like you're not.
Remember, these aren't Katsumi's Anarchs. They want to fight. Masquerade be damned. Careful.
Oh, don't worry.
I need to wash my hands now.
Let's just get this dirty cool out of here.
I have ways of dealing with people like this.
How that blood magic stuff. See what secrets from. Let me kill it? Of course not.
Over here!
Don't worry, I'll just gently pick stuff up and throw it at people. Yep, that's it. You duck around the corner, mate. Let your friend get taken out. God, that is so annoying. And yeah, crack your leg and rip the throat out. Job's done.
Let me go! Please, I beg!
You are free to go.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Please, you must rescue the others. They dragged them away with talk of some anti-Camarilla plot in another city. They took them towards the subway station.
Well, they won't get to another city if they're in the subway. Whatever. We can just run down the street. The road.
Anti-Camera's plot, huh? Sounds Sounds like a lot of effort to drag them off like that.
Don't worry, this isn't suspicious. Whoa! And now we sprint back and go back into a sprint. Whoa! Sprint. Whoa! Sprint. Oh. Bad guys.
We are serving in purpose.
Fucking capes. Who do they think they are?
I think that was the wrong choice, but never mind. She go boom!
Come out, you piece of shit!
Hey, help me kill this fuck!
And
I was just processing an important sample. I'm on a deadline here.
Looks to be another of their vans. How they got it here in this snow, well, that's the real mystery.
no, the bigger mystery currently. Where is this mystery enemy?
I have no time
Ah,
for this.
right. Just needed the dialogue to happen. I see.
Sophia sent me. It is over. You can go home.
She did? I knew she wouldn't forget us. Please accept her gratitude. You have found the others? We were separated.
I shall continue looking.
Thank you. They must be nearby.
Yes, they're in this van over here, probably. They're not.
You're fucking dead.
Yeah.
Sure we're alone. Yeah.
Oh, hello, boys.
Get out here, fucker!
Don't worry, it's turned into a pissing match. Ooh! There we go. The ultimate murder weapon. Ow. Ow. Ugh.
Biggest, they're all fucking cowards. Found you.
Damn it, knives are stuck. Oh well.
Take this! Firing!
Friends, man. And there we go.
I'm sure we can come to some agreement? Please, my work is important.
There we go. I got it.
You are Sophia's people, yes? You are safe now.
Well, thank you ever so much for your assistance.
Yeah, I do like a touch of courtesy.
But please, my colleagues.
They are safe.
Oh, I cannot thank you enough. I must go. Miss Sophia will be frantic.
So the Anarchs are shaking down Sophia's researchers for intel on the court.
And taking them to New York.
New York has a heavy Tremere presence. The Chantry of the Five Boroughs. Figure they thought they'd make a quick buck. Reckon that's the lot. Sophia will let us know for certain as we head back to wake the dead.
No, can't go down to the parking lot. Why would you be able to? Best place to take people. To just have a sucker on the neck. Could go into this one. This is the homeless one.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
Moved from where? Like, that statement makes very little sense unless you moved from, like, Canada to Seattle. But why would you just move to, like, Seattle's quite far north, if memory serves. I might be wrong. It's been a while since I looked at a US map.
Sheriff, you're back.
My part is done. Your retainers are free. Shall we talk?
I'd like that. I would. But when I spoke with them, I realized Piotr, he was not with them.
Piotr?
My most dear. He had been with me for so long, and he was useful to me. Maria told me. When they took him, he died in the street to Anarch enthusiasm. You couldn't have helped. But still.
You cared for him. That is unusual. I'm sorry. I know that is not much comfort.
I have never been good at loss. Will you stay with me? Talk to me? Distract me, perhaps?
How would you like to hear about the Nomad? Something you won't have learned from dry histories.
Truly? Yes. Yes, of course. There's so much I've wanted to ask. I don't know where to begin. Perhaps, well, the start? Before there was the Nomad. Who were you?
I'm over him. He's dead. I'm done.
I was court astrologer. The Sultan would wish to know how many pups his bitch would bear by the alignment of the planets. If I answered 5 and she birthed 3, I would be out of a job and ahead. Luckily, I was good at it.
So your embrace, your sire, forgive me, the histories, I never quite learned. Would I know of them?
Good question. I don't know how to answer. Probably know them through books more than actually knowing who they were. So I don't think she's that old, is it?
If I spoke the name, yes, I do believe you would know it.
I see. One more thing. I always wondered. The records say you left Constantinople in 1633, but that was the year of the Chibali fire, which burned 1/5 of the city. It said the kindred, they...
Roasted in their havens. Yes. I still recall the smell.
You know, it happened here too once. A great fire. The same smell of... Never mind.
That great fire in Seattle. What more can you tell me of it?
1889. Started by an overturned glue pot. If you believe the records. But I've always thought it interesting. So much was destroyed that day, yet not a single life was lost. No mortal life, at least. But so many rats. Lucky for us that Lou was there.
Lou and Prince Rion. Tell me more of them.
I'm not sure. I mean, I've already... How do I say this? I think Ryong could make a good prince. I mean, she is a good prince. And Lou is basically a hermit. But if I didn't know better, and if I have your confidence, I'd say that Ryong would be prince in name alone. I wish it weren't the case, but here we are.
Did you have many dealings with Prince Campbell?
Of course. He ruled for decades. Not so much directly. I mean, I didn't know him. He liked to think he was in charge, that things were his way. But this city never really changes. Here, it is always Lou's will. It doesn't matter who holds the title. Tolly found Campbell, laid out in Pioneer Square, decapitated. We thought anarchs at first, but for the anarchs to destroy him, it makes no sense.
You know much about me. It's only fair I should know of you.
Me? Oh, I'm nobody. I'm just an apprentice. It's been so long now. But the pyramid is gone, and Mrs. Thorne, well, she says she sees no point in advancing me. She also says I lack proper grace and decorum, so I study. And I try to help. And that's enough. Aside from that, I'm just Sophia. The most, that's all I've ever been.
Can you tell me more of the Nosferatu, Tolly?
Tolly's just Tolly. Perhaps that makes me naive, but I trust him. He was Campbell's eyes and ears before he was Ryong's, dealing with, well, you know, secrets. I've known him for, what, 30 years now? And before that, well, he mentioned San Francisco once in passing. Then he got quiet, like he never does, and I don't think he's mentioned it since.
It was pleasant to talk, but I must leave. But I will return. Until then, see what you can learn about this mark.
I will.
Right, sorry, just adjusting. Took the headset off for a moment and adjusting everything down. Well, cleaning the glasses and adjusting that headset.
Course, yeah, we better go see Her Ex-Majesty. Get it over with.
I like Sophia. And I suspect she's probably very naive. Yeah, Tolly. He knows secrets. Makes him very dangerous. Air raid? Yes.
Now remember, if Lou's lips are moving, she's lying. But you handled her well enough before. Got permission to roam. Let's see what she's after.
Assume you're the main quest, I assume. And pretty sure I need to go up for Lou Graham. Ah, at least you've cleaned your halls of late. Back upstairs.
There you are.
I am here, as commanded.
Did I ask for you? I don't... Oh, yes. The gangrel. Do you know of the arrangement? That the court supply me with suitable meals? They sent me a gangrel lout to act as my gopher, to replace... the singing of reptiles in the pulse of the blood. The call of the sun as the dry seeds burn. The red that runs through unfertile soil. The wind that flays sinew from heartstring. Can you hear it, Nomad?
Is everything all right?
We were talking of the gangrel.
Forgive me, but are you ill?
You can't hear it? It doesn't call to you? That surprises me, after all your centuries. They say it's only for the powerful, the eldest. Of course, you were asleep, and it started after your time. Doomsayers call it the Beckoning. They have it linked to Cain, Gehenna, antediluvians. The boogeymen we tell fledglings not to fear.
Gehenna. I have heard this name. The end times. When the antediluvians will rise to devour their children.
If you believe the myths. The third generation, grandchilder of Cain, survivors of the Great Flood. The mighty progenitors of our clans. Ha!
And what is this beckoning?
For many, it is merely a feeling, a strange urge. Often there are dreams.
Dreams? Visions?
Then comes the music, sounding in the stillness, in the quieted mind. They say it's the song of Gehenna, beseeching our return to the cradle of civilization, to bleed in the east.
What do you mean by bleed in the east?
Some call it a crusade. They think they can prevent Gehenna by hunting elders in Torpor. Such bad manners, don't you think? Lion or stray, if a cat lies sleeping, it should be left that way.
So what do you call it?
A war, darling, against idiots.
You are certain you hear that music? Yes, I hear the same music. It sounds like... Sorry, wrong music.
You are certain you hear this song of Gehenna?
I've heard it for, oh, so many years now. The summoning recognizes my strength. But I won't leave my jewel of a city. Oh, no. No matter who calls. Now, there was another thing. So yes, the arrangement. As I said, the court have sent me a new helper. A gangrel, calling herself Nyx. This is one of that little homunculus's japes, I'm sure of it. A gangrel, to fetch my food.
And this is a problem?
Her attempts have been little better than roadkill. She needs to be educated. Be a dear and have a chat with her, would you? Set her on the right path.
I understand that Ventru tastes vary. What is your preference?
These days, I am particularly partial to the mourners. Those who are not too enervated, either in lust or anger. I find melancholia calms my dreams. It goes without saying that they should be for money. Like fine wine, the older the bloodline, the better. But flavor aside, they must look the part. How would I explain some piercing-ridden, tattoo-covered strumpet to the front desk? This is the Glacier Hotel. I have a reputation to uphold.
Where will I find the gangrel?
If she's at her post, you'll find her in the foyer. If not, follow the smell of wet dog. Now, run along, dear. I'll see you again before you know it.
I didn't scent the gangrel down in the foyer, but let's take a look.
Or maybe it's... No. Word. You actually going to tap one of those apps, or are you just going to... Nope, staring off into middle distance. Hey, buddy! Yep. Hi. Do you know you've got problems with your eyes? You didn't even touch your chin. Oh, sorry, I've caused you to stare. Nope, sorry, you're staring at me. I'd hate to interrupt you staring at the mantelpiece. The hell are you? Do you have problems with your arms? Blink once for yes, twice for no. Oh god. Well, he did blink twice.
There we
So.
are. The clan
Are you
based
looking for
indeed.
me? Well, if it isn't the sheriff, the nomad, right? You've got a big reputation, but damn if you aren't a little thing.
Says the woman who is smaller than me.
So, a gangrel working in the heart of a city. It is rare to see a free spirit walking within a prince's shadow. There's a reason you seek the approval of the court.
Ugh, calm down, Sherlock. There's no mystery to solve here. I'm just a girl trying to find her place in a new home.
They tell me you have a problem.
It's simple. Or it should be. I'm supposed to catch mortals and bring them back to Lou, right? Fresh blood delivered to your door. But Lou won't eat anything I bring back. Picky brat. I can only stomach the moneyed and the mournful. What the fuck does that even mean? They all taste the same to me, like chicken nuggets on legs. I mean, what am I supposed to do, huh? Stick them on a spoon and say, here comes the airplane?
Where did you come from?
Not
Did
much
you
to
go?
tell. Boise, baby. Born and bred. Had a good job, had a picket fence, and a yard fit for barbecuing. Until Daddy Gangrel shows up for a little cuddle. And suddenly that yard is looking kinda small. But Gangrel life is nothing like how you live here. Kindred wasting eternity seeing who can be the sneakiest asshole.
Tell me more about your service for Lou.
Honestly, something ain't right with her. And it's not just the fussy feeding. She won't leave her haven at all. But who the hell's she hiding from? She mutters to herself, stares at nothing. And the other day, she was laying out clothes for the grand tour. Listen, I know she's a big deal around here, but between you and me, girl is not playing with a full deck.
What is it you're hoping to achieve?
I just want to do my job right. Look, I'll level with you. These city bloodsuckers is a whole different world. Everyone's playing these fucking high-stake mind games, and I can't even beat that peg game over at Wagon Wheel. So I need to find ways to be useful if I want to stay here. I figure this keeps me on the right side of the right people.
Good to meet you, Nix. I can help. What do you need?
Ugh, I'll take anything. I just need you to find me some blood donors Lou won't turn her damn nose up at. Grab me something with their scent. I don't know, a glove, a wallet, a used tissue, anything. Then I'll do the dirty work.
Painfully brash. Abrasive. Anyway.
Find suitable mortals and bring back something with their scent. Well, the suitable part, now that's the kicker.
Hey, you want to network? Got some coke.
What? Okay, I've lost my mouse.
I like what I see. I like what I hear. I like you.
That's what I'm talking about. Gorgeous.
You're not going to be melancholic, are you? I can fly in the air. Bloop.
Miracle, I don't...
Whatever. Don't care. I get the feeling you're not a victim.
I'll follow your lead.
Well then, come on.
So, where are we going?
Down here, buddy. Yep. This lovely bar area. I don't care. I'll probably just get wagged at by the police again. So fine.
Look, I'm having a bad night. One professional to another. Mind leaving me alone?
I literally have to do one of these options.
I know someone who would love to meet you. I shall arrange an introduction.
That doesn't sound too bad. Maybe not tonight, though. Thanks.
That's a first course. But Lou is particular. Wouldn't hurt to provide a few more options.
Uh-huh. Oh, there's one. Maybe not. Nope. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You look like somebody.
Look, I'm having a bad night. Mind calling my assistant to schedule an actual meeting?
I am quite pleased that our paths have crossed. You are unique.
Sorry, I can't help. I need to... I'm expected at home any minute.
Yes.
Good. Just one more should have us covered. Let's look around.
What is it? Did I miss a meeting or something?
Perhaps I shall meet you again. Or one of my associates will.
Whatever. I just want to get some sleep before my morning stand-up.
That is our feast found, I reckon. I'd say the doing's done. Best hightail it back to Nyx. Let her catch the scent before they fade.
Yes.
Jesus H. Christ on a...
You saw nothing. Nothing. It's just parkour. You can easily explain it away as parkour. Ooh.
Yo, you done yet? Hey, so how'd it go?
Here are the trinkets as promised.
Whoa! Thanks! Holy shit! So that's what she was talking about? Can you smell that? Those things Lou was saying, moneyed and mournful? This is what it smells like? Ah! Oh my god, thank you. I mean it. Starting off on the right foot round here means more to me than you know.
You seem under a lot of pressure. Why is this job so important to you?
Look, I'm not stupid. I know I'm the square peg in the round hole. I figure my best shot is to make friends in high places, prove I'm useful because the useless fuck-ups don't get to stay.
To stay in the city?
Stay in one piece!
There's something here you are not telling me.
Ugh, don't worry about me, sweetie. There's nothing I can't handle. See ya.
Yeah. See ya. Oh, you have to do Izzy's bad decision.
We should give Nix time. If Lou isn't satisfied, we'll be sure to hear of it.
Yes.
You gotta be the sheriff. I'm Onda, Lou's new security. Let's get a couple things straight. You may be my elder, but I report to Lou, and to the prince, not to you. I got one job, and that's to protect her by any means necessary. Ugh. Ryong wants us to help you kickstart your old powers. So if you need a little jolt of the Night Clan, you can come to me. I won't like it, but I'll do it.
When did your clan become welcome in the Camarilla cities? Before I slept, most La Sombra were firmly Sabbat.
They didn't sell sliced bread before you slept. It happened a few years back. The situation changed, and so did we. Well, some of us. Some are stubborn fools. Don't get it wrong, Nomad. We earned our place here. Earned it hard.
What brings you to Seattle?
This Camarilla. World class. The old guard and the new. I have a talent for sniffing out opportunities. Always have.
You mean opportunities to prove your loyalty to the Camarilla?
Of course. I know what they say about me and my clan. I need to prove I'm not a traitor. Besides, if I can get on Lou's good side, well, then there's a whole city at my fingertips.
I am told you can help me regain my forgotten powers.
I wouldn't do this for just anyone, you know.
Right. Arms of Ariman. Strike thin shadow across the ground. Opponent's caught by it will be temporarily trapped in place unless damaged. Interesting. Like it. Enter Oblivion. Glimpse of Oblivion. Shadow set. Cool. Kind of cool. So, enter Oblivion. Sounds even cooler. Prevents mortals from attacking you or feeding. Nice. So this costs 250 and 100. Well, that's awkward. I will take the arms of Araman.
Let me tell you how this is gonna go. I've made up a vial of my blood. You're gonna drink it. The La Sombra blood will kickstart your memories and restore some of the tricks you've so carelessly forgotten. And you won't tell anyone about this. Understood?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Feel the shadow spreading back through your veins, right?
I will speak to you again.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, you're right. Yeah, no.
Well, if it ain't the sheriff, what do you need?
Will you tell me of your mortal life?
Nothing to hide, I guess. I was magnificent when I was young. A real machine. Swimming, a bit of track. Kickboxing was my favorite, especially outside the ring. One time, I took out this huge guy, like 3 times my size because he'd been talking shit. Question mark kick right to the back of the neck. Dude hits the ground. Bam! 3 weeks in ICU. Never walked again. Since you're on the clock, Sheriff, I have business for you. A city is like a cookpot. This one's simmering. I've had word passed down on some of the troublemakers. Getting close to where we don't want them. I'm gonna deal with my share, but you could help me out.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Yeah. Izzy's an older ghoul among the Anarchs. Got big ideas. She set up a den on top of the Goddard building. Can you deal with her?
I will find them. Pleasure as always, Onda.
Yes. That way. Some small part of me wants to just feed people in the street and see what happens. I probably ought not to.
A bit more here, and a bit more there. Oh shit! Jesus! Help me!
Oh. Couldn't you run the other direction?
They're trying to kill me!
No, I'm trying to stop you from spray painting on the wall. Bad news. You ran down this wrong alley. You enjoy. Turn around.
Maybe I can convince the master to move toward him.
Whoopsies!
Where did you... Damn it! Over here!
Yes. Well, that's annoying. There's nothing for me to throw now. Climb, man, climb. Ah, it's all good. Jump, man, jump.
There's another scroll. That'll please Fletcher.
There's nothing that looks over on.
Peekaboo, asshole!
You don't have to fight fire.
Die! Stop me for rounds!
Yeah, I've got you, mate. I'm taking your friend with me.
Bastard's hiding.
I've dealt with Honda's troublemaker.
You're all dead. Oh, I hate that M isn't map. What do I need? I need red and purple. That one. Whee! It's all good. It's just my legs.
Is this your car? Sorry. Jesus! Help me!
That's right. Run. Oh no, this guy's gonna see.
They're trying to kill me!
And chomp. And I won't worry about the guy down there. It's fine. Cheers for the blood. I should probably just try and feed one of the people in this area, really.
Just give me my cash. This is my money, so fuck off.
Taking out the target.
Oh no. Police brutality? Oh my god, it's just so...
Oh yeah, it's sticking in you real good.
Oh yeah, come on then, needle dick. Don't mend him. Oh, and he's just left his gun on the floor. Come on, mate. Come on.
Want to see the Seattle Space Needle I keep in my pants? How about we rearrange the alphabet and I, F, U? You get it? Look like $1 million. Wanna spread the wealth to release your legs?
I'm sure this will be fine. She's the other side of the truck. Walking around in circles, apparently. Ah, this guy.
Almost got it. Damn, this is hard when it's cold. What's wrong with this lock?
I'm not sure that's a lock. In fact, what I think you're trying to do is break into a car through the door rather than using. Oh, for the love of Christ, this game is just so. And this guy's car, this person's car, just constantly getting keyed. It's not even keying, technically it's screwdrivering, but anyway. Oh god, it's so cold. I'm just really hate this guy. He threw me out of my job and I'm just going to screwdriver his car. I'm going to take his car apart with a screwdriver. It's just dumb.
Give me your money.
Yeah, come on, mate. Hopefully the police won't intervene this time and put one in the back of your head. Oh, God. Oh, no, sorry. No, there's 3 people down here. We can't do it here. Nom, 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 nom. Fancy footwork. Makes light of you. And you're dead. I win. Nobody cares. Dude just went into an alley looking for a fight, guys. Got bitten and then had his throat just... That's pretty much what happened there. You know what? Just for giggles. Mate. And the fact that I need so much blood, I'm gonna take this guy out. Oh, he's moved cars. Oh no, he's not actually on a car anymore. He got bored.
No, please, not again. I don't want to die.
That's cool, but I don't know what this dude's doing. Either he's soiled himself, or he's stealthing. Oh, oh dear.
They're trying to kill me.
Yes, I am. You moan like I do. What? Just giving them a nice this apparent woman man. I mean, don't mess yourself over the dude that took one to the dome by the police because he just wanted to have a fight with me. No, don't worry about him. God forbid we worry about him. Upholding police brutality to the extreme. Seriously, this game is jank on a new level. Hey. Oh, hey, buddy.
Get off me!
Come fight me.
Found you.
Oh. Bad news, buddy. Yep. Yep. Zero poops given. Just wasted a guy, and now I'm off. I mean, all he wanted to do was have some fisticuffs. He might have killed me.
You know you want it, bitch.
Don't tempt me to just absolutely go to town on you right now. Oh, there's a person there. you really still here? Oh, don't give up there. Oh, he's gone behind the van. Oh, I can't be bothered to follow him anymore.
Oh, kiss me, sweet thing. Lay it on me.
Yeah, alright. Oh my god. I'm a dude. Oh, I'm more like a girl. Okay.
Oh, I was... Someone, please, help me!
Go left, go left. She just ruined it. Ooh, another person I can go get killed. Fist fights have been up 300% lately. What are the police doing? Blowing people away. I ain't taking no crap from suckers. Mr. T, keeping these streets safe, sucker.
Hand over your wallet, quick. Come on.
Oh. Oh. Right, come on then, back this way, mate. Because if I keep going that way, I'm going to get you killed by another freaking police officer.
Hands on your head!
Oh. Oh my god. This game. Oh my god, this game. Hands on your head! Why'd you shoot him? He was resisting arrest.
Hey, you can't prove anything.
No, you're right. But if you're not careful, I'll get an officer to blow your brains out.
I have a wife and kids.
The police won't care. Oh, God. It just went flying. Freaking hand cannon.
Police! Help!
Oh, the police won't help you, mate. They'll blow you away within a heartbeat.
Help! Someone! Please! Help!
I can't be
Get
asked
the
to
fuck
cheat.
away from me!
Suck me.
No! Help! Someone!
Eat my
Please help!
ass, eat my ass, eat my ass. Ah, yeah. Oop. Oop. Officer? Nope.
You wanna help keep me warm tonight?
Oh god, yeah, come on then, needle dick. Ooh.
Wanna unwrap your present? It's my dick.
Really?
Hey, there's no I in team, but there's an I in penis.
Yes, which is what you are.
Just like Christmas, I'm...
Well, at least you're a dude this time. I'd carry on playing this game just purely for its stupid. I'm gonna walk down the road, find this guy, pull him in, and be like, "I'm gonna fight you! Freeze! Cup!" And he's just gonna skating across a block. The red blood is the hardest one to find because everyone just wants a fist fight. Yep,
Pick
come
the
on.
wrong guy to mess with tonight.
Yeah, come on.
Stop! Now!
Oh, too late. And apparently the officer got bored anyway. It's even better. Hey, you're endangering people. Ah, you got away. Can't be bothered. Seriously, what is this game? Oh my god. So bad. So bad, it makes bad look good. Butnick's garage. Sonic reference? Nope, definitely that room. They stopped the music anyway. I better check in with Mr. Tigglesworth. Oh my god, this game is so shit. There's no politeness. I can't be polite in it.
Well, it's an
It's
education
just-
to watch you work. You have a knack for treating folks the way they want to be treated. Some might call that buttering up, but I call it prudence. Social lubrication.
I mean what I say. There are kindred to be respected here.
Oh, I get it, I do. I think this town could use a sheriff who listens before they punch. We've done our share of legwork tonight, that's certain. You want to work the notes, both high and low?
Yeah, well, let's just get
Helping
them out of the way.
Lou was not something I expected when I woke up.
Some might call it a come down, but there's a passel of weight in being a waiter. Folks treat you as furniture, and no one cares what shares here.
Nyx now has a chance to show that she can make a name for herself in this city. Whether she does or not is entirely up to her.
There's sink or swim, then there's doggy paddling with a shark. But I've seen stranger successes.
Sophia is interesting. So attached to her ghoul. It is not usual.
Sophia's always been scatterbrained. Used to hang around with my sire. Maybe my bloodline rubs off on some. I like her, though. Reminds me of more innocent times. And we both love getting our fangs into a good puzzle.
I find that she is a pleasant diversion. She digs up my older memories.
Hey, if it floats the USS Fire, then I won't pass comment, but some memories are maybe best kept buried.
Indeed. I know a bit more about how Katsumi and the Anarchs operate in Seattle.
You do. A little that even opened my eyes. I'd not known her arrangement with Benny. Caught between court and rabble and has been for a while. Seems to be steering the course for the best. And owes you a favor, which is not a thing to be sniffed at.
I have met others like her in the past, capable of greatness should they desire it.
Maybe if the court wasn't looking to wipe her and her allies out, she might consider it.
It is good to discuss these things, but it is time to rest.
Sleep well, then, Fire. Let's hope for a day without dreams.
I just need to go and say goodnight to my Mr. Tigglesworth. Good night, Mr. Tigglesworth, you mutant. Just close that, and then let's jump into bed. Oh, good. Fields of Elysium again.
Well, hello there, buddy. I did what you said. I woke up.
They set their feet upon the sod. Their lips split parched, their belly dry. Sweet succulence upon the vine. A sovereign full specified.
That's nice and all, but I have questions. Can you tell me your name?
Do I take you from your time, truth seeker? Do I interrupt your sleep?
I'm more interested in who you are.
They say trouble comes in pairs, detective.
Huh. That's a truth.
They say trouble comes in pairs.
Pairs.
They say trouble comes in pairs, and here I was with the first shoe in front of me, waiting for the other to drop. And let me tell you, this one was tight-laced and had a vicious tongue.
A deep sleeper? A goddamn deep sleeper? It is 8 o'clock at night and I've been standing out here for an hour. Well, I'm sorry to interrupt your me time, Mr. Detective, but someone wants to kill me and no one seems to care.
Now, you'll find I'm a caring sort when I've time to get up to speed. So why don't you settle down and tell me your problem, Miss,
Verona. It's just Verona. Calm right down. I find a goddamn death threat in my purse and this freaky looking sword thing. And you want me calm?
Huh. Now that is interesting. A death threat and a decoration. Might I see them, Miss Verona?
That's why they sent me to you. I showed the officer at the desk. He said you'd help. Look, I went out last night with the girls, went through my purse for my keys this morning, and there they were. The letter, the cross thing, were there last night, and honest, this has got me shook up, Detective. Real shook up.
Oh, then you just let old Fabian take a look-see. See what shakes out.
Cross of St. James.
Now this was familiar. Hello there, my little parchment pal. You got words to spill?
I am a death threat detective. That is my sole purpose, and all that you will get from me.
That's quite a perfume you have there. Tangy, bitter, late nights and morning regrets.
Now, listen. I had to endure degradations to bear my message, you know. Dragged through smoke-filled dens, spattered with malt beer. Ugh.
Huh. So Miss Verona picked you up in a bar, then?
How dare you? Yeah, I mean, yes, I suppose so.
Ah, good. It is the next Fabian section. Woohoo!
Nice choice of font and layout.
Why, yes. The seriousness of a matter is often best conveyed. Just to make it clear, there'll be no messing around. And you see, I come from a quality printer. No smudging of ink which is, of course, the minimum standard in a well-phrased ultimatum.
Of course. Good quality paper.
Sorry if I start skipping through this a little bit.
The finest thick cardstock as befits my role as a harbinger of doom. A few marks, I'll grant you, but then, alas, unceremoniously crammed into a purse filled with whatever junk the youngs, not to mention the clear imprint I endured from the metal ornament that was my cup.
The Cross of St. James. Pandora and cigarettes, sure, but he's still scratching at the armor of my...
Might I hazard a guess, detective? Was there not a case back when you were young? The gutter...
No, so there was. But that was a long time ago. That case is cold as a corpse. Many thanks, loquacious letter. I'll talk to my boss, Benny.
Of course, detective. Remember that one should always put one's stock in the...
Now that's a truth. The SPD do love to fill their filing cabinets. I should rattle a few drawers too, see if any old bones fall out. Well, thank you, mysterious missive. I got a
fantastic talk. Anyway, on. I don't care.
The Rebar Killer. I'd heard that name many years before. If I remembered it right, in our world, he was Santiago, a hunter of kindred. What did that have to do with Verona?
Well, she's obviously evil.
The folks would have stashed Verona in interrogation. I figured I should visit, since I did have questions for her.
Sure.
Any news, detective? You've caught him, right?
The law takes its sweet time,
literally just walked out my room.
It makes the dessert all the sweeter. From the letter, I deduce you were in a bar last night, right?
Well, I did say I was out with the girls. Being honest, it's kind of a blur. But if you're gonna tell me I wrote the letter myself, I will not believe you.
Oh, I'm certain you couldn't do that, even sober. Some of these words are multisyllabic.
Well, exactly. But anyway, we had fun. We hit up a few places. Oh God, I didn't text any of the girls to let them know I got home. And I'm out of charge. Now I know there's a killer, but I need to go.
Please, stay here. Make yourself comfortable. My colleagues might be a little unsanitary, but you can always trust a police officer. The trick, I find, is to figure out exactly how you can trust them. Trust them to take extended coffee breaks? Obviously. Trust them to lose paperwork? Trust them to get irritated when you purloin their supply of paper clips to construct a vital scale model of a crime scene? Always. Anyway, you'll be safer here.
No, in my knowledge of your colleagues, they tend to just shoot first.
At least you have Wi-Fi.
So I'm told. Plus, this frees me to focus on locating your tormentor and putting him safe, strong, unbendable iron bars, which he is unlikely to be able to use in any kind...
What?
Do you recall which dens of dissolution you visited? Bar chits, bills, outstanding...
Why, detective? Do I look like a girl who has to pay for her own drinks? Let me think. I guess we started off at the Glacier for cocktails, but I think we were gonna try and get into the Macomb later. We heard it's real exclusive. Like they don't even have a list. The bouncer knows you by sight.
Until later, Miss Verona.
Yes, until much later, preferably. Was there a records I was supposed to visit as
I
well?
had an agreement with Bob. He would ignore all my requests, and I'd never ask him for anything. I'd do my own research. Seattle PD, full of drunks, bums, and deadbeat. Seattle PD. I found that asking the cabinets real nicely would make all the difference.
Oh.
Word, Wilbur. Sing it. Believe me, buddy. Stay safe, Rafe.
Bye. I don't need to talk to you. For the love of Christ, I don't need to talk to you again. Oh, yeah, no, just... Working hard or hardly working? Or both.
Verona remembered the Macon bar. Verona said she'd been to the Glacier, so beer was cheap at the Hole in the Wall, and mortals did appreciate that. I went down to the Dutchman for a word with Silky and to find my Seattle PD, full of drunks, bums, and deadbeat.
Check the police records. Where's the police records? Processing Verona. So don't check the evidence. That's rubbish. Wait. Records. Control, restrain, evaluate, search, transport. Or alternatively, gun, bullet, shoot. As apparently is the main thing for these guys. Briefing room. Records. Marvelous.
I figured I needed my strength. Yeah, I thought I was on the right lines already.
Where's the stupid staircase? No, processing.
How's it hanging, Harry?
Detective!
Oh, hey, come close.
Nom 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 nom.
Well, thank you. You won't miss it. Farewell, Mars.
Love you.
I have no interest in you. I probably should talk to him. That's probably an achievement. I can't be bothered. Wait a minute. Where's records?
Well,
there we go.
if it isn't my favorite Flatfoot, I knew you'd crawl back to me.
Hey, Philomena, you got me. I never can resist a well-packed set of suspension files.
So what is it today, Detective?
Looking to heat up an old cold one.
My detective, I did not expect someone to rattle my...
Oh, you know I always try to be gentle.
You'll have to forgive me. It's a little dusty around my fundament. But I do... Now that is interesting. So, oh sure, there are news clippings, side notes, dockets and warrants, all marked for with the main case file.
that's been lifted. A Frank... What have you got on the killer with a skeleton in my cupboard? A series of mob hits in early 1925. A clear out of local persons of interest to the police and to those who served. Same MO every time. Cold construction steel through the heart and a swift chop to the neck. A 5-week sensation of slaughter, and then it all dries up in a record heat wave. No one ever found the heads. Huh. Any word on D.B. Cooper? The usual. A fresh note from Mr. Sator file. Cooper's true objective was not the money, but a small, insignificant briefcase. The briefcase contained technology. At precisely 8:13 p.m., a portal opened, allowing Cooper... If only they knew. Anything that screams, it's been quiet on that front. Well, they are all... Got anything? He says he... Apparently. I guess he got something right.
I'm sorry, I don't care for your extra pointlessness. Oh, that's just another nonce, isn't it?
Down to the...
No, yeah, thanks. The Dutchman.
Well, look who crawled out of their pit. It was a mite overzealous. I traded it to a buddy. Of course you did. Any hot... Your boss is... That is news. Any idea what's ringing Benny's bell? Who can say? Maybe a kitten.
Yeah, you've got
safe,
nothing
George.
for me to talk about. So
Take it easy.
I just don't spend time looking at your dialogue options just to be rewarded with...
Cold night.
Out.
I decided to visit a few places Verona might have stumbled out of.
Clearly, this is how Fabian walks down the road. Oops, he's walked into a cafe restaurant. Jaywalking. Na na da 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 da. Whoop.
Huh. Someone must have smuggled this in.
Well, if it ain't my favorite gum.
It's gumshoe, Captain, as I keep telling you.
Yeah, what is it? You found a crock of shit at the end of the rainbow?
I was wondering, you ever hear of the...
Long before my time. Name's familiar.
The news hounds called him the rebar killer because, well, he killed people using rebar. But for us, he was a hunter. Santiago.
Oh, shit, yeah. I've heard of Santiago. Took down a few of our big names, right? What about him?
Well, it's just a theory, but I think he's back. That rebar, a missing head, and this...
So the puzzler of the precinct has another pet theory.
Because whoever did the killing...
I get it. It's thin, but we wouldn't want the chief to think we were asleep, so go tell him. I'll tell him I sent you.
Tell Campbell?
Yeah, this turns out to be something I look good. If it ends up as dog shit, I tell him...
I get it. Wheeler said you were...
Did he? Let's just say a horse came in.
I thought maybe we could chew the...
For evidence, 20 pages on the goddamn sonic grid? It's in the trash.
But boss, this is important. Seattle's aural soundscape is a fusion of complex...
One more goddamn one.
I better go.
Yeah.
Smash a bottle in here and everyone would go real quiet. It had better be an accident, or the man himself would have a word to say.
Really? Shall we test it?
Oh, that would have just brought me... I didn't think that was worth the effort.
I'll feed on you.
only had 2 vintages of wine behind the bar, the white one and the red.
Fabian, you old bloodhound.
I was hoping you were in...
Isn't it always? The young stay young, the old grow old, and somehow it always...
She was here, so I'm told. Last night?
Listen, my friend. All sorts of people pass through. I mean, is this court orders or a masquerade breach? Lay it out for me.
You ever hear tell of a killer by the name of
Santiago? Old St. James? Patron saint of veterinarians and skin traders, if I remember. Friend to a certain carpenter in Jerusalem, so I hear.
Just bend a little, Oak Tree. Was the girl here? Name of Verona.
Bev, why are you asking? If this isn't court or a breach of the mask. A hobby? A bird you've taken? Because there won't be trouble here, saint or sinner. Sinner, but no who did what questions answered for you or for anyone.
I know it, I respect it, but this matters.
Sure.
Fabian has hit a wall. Why has he done that? Because he's angry. I need to know how to get to that person. Why do I get the feeling they're outside? That's the toilet. This goes nowhere. Ah. There.
Mr. Guru.
The sirens are wakeful, Detective.
Could I part?
I've plenty to share.
Good.
You sent sparks into my noggin. I have a case to...
You can...
Because I need to interrogate vomit. Yay.
Not the best conversationalist. Wasn't gonna speak to me. I thought of I didn't. Nope. I had nothing to say. Yeah, I figured I needed my strength for other
So why is it highlighted then? For the love of Jesus.
Here was cheap.
And why am I getting this double prompt of the menu? Ah. Speed this up further.
Oh, it's freezing out.
Stinky gas vents.
A few Union Johnnies having a cold one, maybe.
Can you spare a moment for a few questions?
SPD, right? Yeah, go ahead. Quieter tonight.
I'm tracking down some partygoers. One of them was given an unwanted gift by a none too...
Son of a bitch, I knew it. There was this one guy hanging out by the pool table. He was kind of creeping on a group of girls, you know, watching but never getting too close. The boss said he tried to warn him off, but this guy was hopped up on something real intense. The boss called me for backup, but by that time...
Thanks. Excuse me.
Get what you need?
I want to...
Yeah, sure.
The piano was more out of tune than Herbert Hoover. And probably I used to like these things back in the day. Nowadays, someone had a good night. Unless they were playing hard. Never did get it. I did once win $100 from a one-armed bandit, but he died soon after.
Yeah.
Good good
Time to talk
view
to
of
a
where
snooker
Verona
table.
was sitting from here. So, tell me, Pockets, you see anything last night? Could be any bar in any city, but you stroll right. There was a guy spent some time around you. Kind of. Now, how would I remember? Scores on the chalkboard are my only. Unless you're talking beer, sweat, and tears, detective. This rough green hole. That's a fact. Talk to me. Oh, must you only focus? Oh, they ain't flaws. It's the little wrinkles. Well, I blush to say it, but my current perfume is that of Dale's. That and something else. Just. Oh, darn it. I reckon I've got something on my leg. Some varmint has smeared me with dirt, detective. Soil.
Of steel and plastic and the heady aroma of porta potty. Which one? Oh, now wait. I'll lay odds it was the Western reconstruction site. Not too far and inhabited by anarch. Thanks, Pockets.
I'd say don't get into. I read somewhere that darts used to be weapons of war. Seemed the patrons here were on the losing side. I wouldn't want to have to clean this place.
Nope, have to do it by the front door.
The hole in the wall needed a few dark corners. Younger kindred did like spaces to brood. I headed down to the old Western Corp headquarters, a site plagued by. Verona said she'd been to the glacier, so I figured Benny wanted the prince to know what was up, so I'd have to face the man himself. Verona said.
Let's just do some other bits and pieces, just in case. Let's flop. Screw it. I don't know. Just kind of less interested in this section of the game. It's slow, meandering. I don't really need the half-assed coolness of it.
I headed down to the old West.
And before I just go wandering off, because I know what will come, ploughing round in a minute.
Can I trouble you?
Are you hurt? You need not?
Nah, I just need a quick snogging behind the bins, you know.
Now that thing.
I'm always here for those.
Cheers. Because I'll probably have to touch some metal rebar, which will be a story that we then go, oh, look.
There was that same scent of concrete Pockets had talked about.
Pockets. It's a snooker table, dude. Billiard table, however you want it is.
Huh. Guess someone was using gas to keep the lights on.
Oh,
the place reeked, and it reeked of ghoul.
Photo of Verona.
So our stalker had a picture of Verona. Maybe that'd get Silky to open up. People like me are not supposed to fool around with gadgetry like you, but let's say we get to know each other. Just in the interest of detecting, of course.
I am rugged of manufacture, but have had a tough life, detective. Be gentle with me.
I see you're low on juice. I'll be careful. How about emails?
You're not very confident on accessing my email box, are you, detective? It is the picture most like an envelope, just to the left.
Just tell me, please. I'm not...
When you finally get there, one message in all capital letters for a special purchase to improve the life of a man.
Ooh, a natty coat? Maybe a new...
Something like that.
Any pic...
What are you suggesting?
Well, I don't know.
All I have is a blurry image of a thumb. The wrong button was
significant.
It does still seem to be attached to a hand.
Given there's a national average of a bit less than 2, that does not narrow it down. Any text?
Once you have fumbled your way through the menus, there is one smez that has failed to send. It says pizza.
Pizza?
No, very definitely pizza. It is always possible that my owner is slightly less...
He does eat, though, so that tells us he's unlikely to be kindred.
Anyone?
Did you ask? Yes. There.
What sort of good time? I've always been partial to 3 minutes past 12.
Leaving that aside, Detective Zary.
Go ahead.
Open the package. You will see a photograph and a letter. Find the girl in the photograph. Do you understand me, David? She must not see you. Now to leak this message.
Guess David.
Detective, I feel...
You all right there, fella?
Oh, hold me.
Oh, dead. Oh, well. Nice work.
That's slightly more interesting than the usual lot, but...
I went down to the Dutchman for a word with Silky and to find my boss. It was his home from home. I went down to the...
First, going through the back.
Hey, old buddy. I'd like to...
The traveler's on the road, Detective. They'll be here soon.
Shall we commute?
Might as well refill. Ahead of schedule.
Well,
it's a...
It's been a long night, and I've worn my feet took me to the haven of a ghoul. And said ghoul had a photograph of my Verona. He was
A ghoul now. I wonder who's blipped the girl here? I have seen. She was in here last night. Said drinks were on. She decided to make a life change and pawned something that was chaining her to...
pawned?
Left...
Well now, that is what we call in the trade
A pawn ticket. I figured I should follow that lady to a pawn shop. Bracing Verona about it directly was less likely to get results. I had a question to ask.
Oh my god. Back and forth, back and forth. Nice.
Shouldn't have walked.
Do 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 do. Do, do, do. Oh, I hear it again. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. It was then that I walked in through the door. I knew this was the kind of place I'd have to talk to people.
I think Sophia and I gave up on crosswords back in the early 40s. I always wanted to be. This little guy reminded me that I'd met a lot of suckers in my time. I never ate fish in Seattle, even when I was alive. It was something in the way those cold, dead eyes stared right into you. I remember when these were
prepared fish then.
Then when they were junk. Then when they were all the rage again. I mourn the old clackety-clack. Computers are all very well. But since they were invented, there's been a lot more profanity in the world.
Oh hey, she was doing her sculpture back then as well.
They said a cat may look at a king, but when it came to...
There you go.
Nico helped me find knick-knack.
Friend Fabian, what brings you to my door? I've had not just rings of old marriages, necklaces of old mistresses, junk, you know how it is.
I'm looking for a memory. Came in last night?
Everyone here trades memories for dollars. You know that. What was it? Or who?
It netted her enough to have a night out. Paid her bar. Here, I have a ticket. You know this one?
Ah, yes. That one. She was burdened on the way in and floated her way out.
Here.
Ah, that's right. A locket. One moment.
Progress. I don't know what prompted Miss Verona to sell, but this might get...
Miss Verona? That was not the name she gave me. Ravenna, if I have it right.
Now, what is she playing at?
I hope in some way the item brings you joy. Even if...
Did she say why?
Oh, you learn not to ask such thing. There is usually sadness or anger down those roads. And to be honest, I did not want to share in hers.
I'll see you later, Nico.
Enjoy your detecting.
Yes. Right. Oh, I just have to go to
Benny wanted the print.
people. What the fuck? Do I seriously have to walk all the way there? Pretty sure I run faster as fire. Yes, I do have to run everywhere. Nice. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. I'm not going to be going for much longer on this stream. I'm afraid time is coming up and I need to finito. I might come back to this at some point, maybe. Maybe next week.
I never did like this place. Felt like a tomb, and not in a nostalgic memories and flowers way. More in a morgue slab kind of way.
What is it this time? Ah, Fabian. Well?
I need to see the...
He's out. What do you need?
The rebar killer.
The rebar killer. Nice name.
Just tell him someone came into the precinct with a sword of St. James. The hunter is back in town. We need every eye peeled like an arm.
Rebar killer, pair of St. James's swords. Keep our...
Don't ignore this, Miss Joyce. Santiago killed many of our kind. People close to me.
I'll pass it along. If...
Well,
we never get a chance to talk. And I'm not going to take this chance either. Goodbye.
I wondered
if I could really be bothered to talk to people. And I realised I couldn't. They had pointless stories that I wasn't particularly interested in. Whoop. Super speed. No, I cannot help you. Dumb. Bikes. It's time to interrogate.
You found something, right?
You're a liar.
Welcome into avenues, Miss Verona. Avenues and alleyways. I found this locket of yours at a pawn shop.
Oh, that's not mine.
You may as well come clean. What have you been up to?
Nothing. And that's not my locket, that's the truth. Keep your suspicions to yourself.
It's my job to have suspicions, and you asked for my help.
It doesn't matter. Just keep your nose out of it. I don't need your help. Not anymore.
Something told me she wasn't going to be so talkative, which was a blessing, but meant I'd hit dead end on the case. Forget.
Any news, Detective?
The law takes its sweet time, Miss... The Dutchman didn't strike me as your kind of place, but I was wrong.
Wow, we made it to the Dutchman? We never go there. Way too sketchy for me and the girls.
Much to my shame, I do know. I found this...
Oh.
Don't worry, it's... But how did you...
I didn't sell it.
Oops.
I have nothing that it's...
If it's real. What? The locket isn't mine.
It
belongs to my sister. Check the photo inside. That's me and her. She, used to be my twinnie. But
she passed away.
Oh no, we just don't get on. She's gone kind of weird. How's the locket fit in? Does that mean she's in danger?
Everything is connected, miss. It's simply a matter of degree. Try asking Mr. Bacon sometime. If you don't know him, someone will. So, where can I find...
Heck, I don't know. We haven't talked in half a year. Last I heard, she was working at Atrium. That's why...
I see. Maybe your messenger didn't have a name for his intended recipient. Only a photograph. This'll get complicated. A visit to the Atrium and its mistress takes my comfort. I'm told she doesn't like the cut of my jib. Between you and me, I don't even own a jib. I believe you've simply been the victim of a failure in postal delivery, Miss Verona. The case is solved. Hopefully I can make it to the Atrium before it's too late.
I see. Super speed, activate. If only the doors didn't stop me. Oh, son of a gun.
As soon...
That's it. Oh, like you've booked yourself. Walk round in circles. Not bad.
Reggie, old pal?
Yes. To be...
Reggie, old pal, I don't care. Just give me your blood.
Good name.
Become?
Speed! Screw you, bitch. I ain't creep. I'm a detective. Just because I walk in a weird and funny way. This game takes so much time. What, dog?
To get in here? Official
private party. No exceptions. If you're not on the list, my hands are tied.
Tell Miss Moore it's me.
No.
You sound like a guy who got decaf instead of a double shot.
Lovely to see you again, sir. Long session today.
Got the whole album in the can, actually. No bust-ups, no dramas, just...
I didn't realize you played... Oh. I have to apologize, sir. I have confused you for someone else.
I don't suppose you could sneak me in the back.
Lovely to see you again, sir. Long session today.
You know what? It was a,
That's, good to hear, sir. Oh. 'Cause, you know, I...
Oh.
It was... That's, good to hear, sir. 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 It was... That's, good to hear, s Lovely to see you again.
Same old, same old.
So I hear, sir. But it's important work. I'd like you to know that I appreciate it, and you could...
And I appreciate you too.
I'm sorry. Lovely to see you again, sir. Long session today. So I'd like you to...
Thank you.
Of course. Enjoy your evening.
Oh.
Right. I'm going to stop there because my time has come to an end and I must stop the stream. I'll probably pick this back up next week, maybe. I will be back tomorrow at some point, probably towards the evening tomorrow. I don't know what I'll be playing just yet, but I shall be back, yes, hopefully tomorrow evening. Might be tomorrow afternoon, might be tomorrow evening, not sure just yet. Anywho, please leave a like, follow, subscribe if you're enjoying the content, and I shall see you at some point tomorrow. Have a good rest of the day, rest of the evening. I shall see you tomorrow. Bye bye.